Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. We got this. This don't be too hard of a time to beat. Like, let's just face it. I literally almost beat my PB for this while activating the cutscene that begins the video game. Like, bruh. This is such a bad PB. I failed the heckin' uh, shield clip twice. I failed 2 shield clips, failed 3 shield clips. I failed an in-shrine strat. It wasn't a good run. My BTB to bombs was actually cracked though. That's the one thing I will say. That's probably the best I will ever get that BTB. Since I'm not planning on grinding it out. Ooh, this is the magical attempt. Yeah, this is the magical attempt. I didn't realize it was spelled like that. I thought it was Ponsde. Like Ponsde. Ponsde. Not whatever it actually is. Prendsete is what it looks like in English. Tableta chica. But obviously it sounds more like Ponsde. Ponsness. It'd be hilarious if somebody who speaks French happens to come in here because they see the heckin' like subtitles that are in French. They're like, oh wow, it's somebody who's French and does Breath of the Wild, and then they just see me going, Ponce de Tableta de Chica. Like I'm basically botching 2 languages by doing that, since that's both like Spanish and French being like destroyed. I'm not gonna grab those peppers. We keep having a lot of peppers left over. Let's just grab these. That's a treat. That's 4 seconds, 5 seconds of free time save for next run. Link, link. I hate cutscenes. They just shouldn't exist in video games. Don't you agree, Zelda? Kind of want to learn the movement here, but again, don't really need to. You refill your stamina if you open a chest, right? Yeah. Thought so. That's why I played like that. I think we only need 1. We're just gonna eat 2 because we're in the inventory anyways. That's how many we definitely will be able to live with. And now, even if we get hit by a rock, we are fine. They didn't even throw rocks. Need trick? What did I do? Oh, heck. I know you're probably memeing, but I don't realize what I did even. There we go. Oh, opening the chest to refill stamina? Yeah, I know most things like that refill your stamina. I don't think obtaining an item for the first time refills your stamina. That's one thing that, like, So basically, whenever your control is taken away, you refill stamina. Like right there, I think if I ran out of stamina as I reached that, I would technically get my stamina back. So I'm gonna get the numbers wrong, but there's sprinting and there's whistle sprinting. I'm sure you've noticed, or at least have seen, whistle sprinting is when you refill your stamina while running. I think it's about 70% as fast as normal sprinting, or 80%. It's slightly slower, so it's like technically worth it there, I think, to have just run straight to it. I don't know. It's always interesting to think about that, since I'm obviously not a full expert on this game. That's frustrating. Now I'm gonna get the late cycle. Okay, now I'm getting the really late cycle. Oh well. By really late cycle, I just mean the second cycle. That's not a big deal at all. Just gonna lose some time for my best time here. For sure. Especially with that. That is a gold. I got quiet because I was like, wait, is that actually gonna be a gold? That's a respectable one too. I'm just gonna move my mic away from my face to keep bumping it accidentally and being like, oh, I'm so sorry, but that's my headset mic. Which doesn't matter. What did the run really die on last time? Oh, the BTB not going far enough, so I activated the starting cutscene. Was the real thing. I also have to check to make sure that I am doing the dialogue here correctly. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Two. And last. Or so I've heard. That was scary. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I really like about this game, though. There's just so many little things to learn. Where's my jump? That's frustrating. Link's supposed to shield jump. I did XA. Oh well. As long as we start on the top, which we will, we're fine. That's like 15 seconds, 20 seconds. I don't know if this is good. Oh no, that's fine. I just didn't like how the angle of the shot looked. It was actually a really good BTB though. Oh, we clipped through and then came back out. That's like more impressive. Yeah, one of that earlier one really looked like I had it. Okay, that one's good. There we go. Still gonna save time over my PB. Just only gonna be like a minute and a half now. I knew that I had the skew there since I saw it. I just knew that the angle was wrong. Oh, the NATO was the BTB. Oh, the first one, yeah, I had the Oh, yeah. The second one was really good. The first one I like had the exact correct lineup. I just kind of like biffed the inputs. I pressed X to jump and then just didn't press A. But the second one was really clean. That's about where I want to land. I want to land anywhere from there to where the pond is, basically. And that's what I would consider a good BTB. Edris, here's a fun fact. My first date with Snow Bunny was a Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild speedrun. I didn't actually beat the game, but I did the whole plateau, did a couple of other small things, and yeah. There's a glitch that you use in 100% for a tiny bit, where you make your horses that makes your horses able to run infinitely. It's an infinite horse stamina glitch. It has very few uses outside of transporting a horse from one place to another, which now you rarely need to do because you can travel significantly faster than a horse in multiple ways. But it was when that was still considered the fastest way to get to Hyrule Castle, which I think is hilarious. Go to the left. Go to the left. Pretty good. The shrine's unloaded right now. I still have to run a good amount though, so it's definitely gonna load. Like it's gonna load like now. There it is. But yeah. I can't even remember what the exact route was, but it was significantly different than this. Since I'm pretty sure you only clipped into stasis. But then I'm trying to remember why you clipped into stasis if you didn't clip into any of the other ones. Since what possible reasoning, like, legitimately could you have, in my mind? Since I'm like, why do you clip into stasis? It's to be able to launch places faster, obviously. Like, the little boulder hop lets you go to Cryonis really fast because of the BTB you could do. But the BTB didn't exist. So what did you even do? Was that the last one you did? But then why would you be clipping into it? Did I just know the clip separately and be like, hey, I know how to do this clip. It's pretty slick. That's probably what happened. Since it is a pretty cool clip. That might be a gold. No. The little mistake when I was heckin'... What's the thing I made a mistake with? I made a mistake with the box movement. I think that costed me the gold, technically. And obviously, I could have gotten a better BTB by a little bit. And that would have made it an even better chance for a gold if I had gotten, like, an unloaded shrine. Since the clip's fast, but obviously just walking in is faster. I just have never gotten this shrine to be unloaded. I actually kind of wanted to test if you could get it unloaded with a BLSS. That might not work. Oh no, it worked. It looks like we're walking. It's not terribly slow to walk. As long as I can get this clip fast, we will still be in good shape. It's just over here now. That's skipping the Guardian cutscene. As long as we have one more use of our shield, we should be fine. We did. Fast clip. Nice, that's great. That's always a good feeling. I just wanted to get rid of the ragdoll since I think that makes your wind bombs not work. I'm not sure if it affects this, but I've never gotten this wind bomb to work on the first try, so seeing if that might be why. Aww. So what do you think about people resigning in games like that, or like in chess, resigning before the game is over? Do you think that is good sportsmanship? Since I'm like, I feel like there's some cases where it's not, where it's like if you're one move away from checkmate and they can't prevent it, them resigning then is kind of like, come on. But like, if it's ahead of time, they're just like, oh, you've majorly outplayed me, I need to concede significantly ahead of time, because otherwise it's just a waste of both of our times. I think that's good sportsmanship. Ooh. Optimal health? Okay. That would have been by far my fastest bombs if I had hit that BTB. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. So there's a turn wind bomb you can do here that is a little bit better than what I am about to do. Also, do I have any food left? 1 pepper. That I'll have to do. Perfect. Not perfect, actually. That's terrible. You know what? Do I have time? I think I do have time to just walk. I don't think taking a death is faster here. Yeah, definitely not. Unless I can guarantee load right here. Which if I get an autosave right now... But I didn't, so. Okay. Huh. Yes. I'm pretty sure this is sub 20. Come on, go faster. We're losing a little bit of time, but yeah. And time. Yes! That's awesome. On run 69, we got a sub 20.